listener made this motherfucker. Ask your beer who win it.
So I also want to tap in on this Gangsta and BG thing, y'all.
Oh, I ain't heard about that one.
Gangsta beat my bad. Boosie and Gangsta. Terrance Gangsta Williams. He is Birdman's half brother.
Oh, it's half brother. Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
half brother.
Right.
Still brothers though. You know, this is half brother.
I mean, brothers is brothers. Yeah,
Right. They got the same dad or something.
Yeah, I got old stepbrothers that ain't even my stepbrothers no more. But we still, that's that. Yeah. You can't tell me that ain't my brother. Like
Facts.
I love them niggas like they came out of my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. So I'll give everybody the breakdown here who have not seen it yet for the viewers and everything. But Terrance Gangsta Williams was a real raw street stepper hitter, all those from New Orleans. He did a recent interview with Vlad, and it went up. Everybody was tapped in on it. Of course, New Orleans culture is going to have opinions on it, and people came out. He's been having back and forth with different people online because he actually told on friends and associates of his that were passed away.
Oh, okay, so that's bro you was telling me about last week. Okay, cause I ain't okay.
He served a little bit over 20 years, if I'm correct.
23
years, and he had the opportunity to give up some murder business, some murder situations that he knew about, some bodies that deceased associates of his had did, and they would let him out early, which it went in his favor. He's now been released and everything, and with him,
I know that started up, bro.
Yeah, everybody felt a certain way.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really heard too much about that besides what Pookey had laced me up last week about it. Yeah. That's damn. So I don't know how to feel about that. Like,
well, okay. So Birdman has made it very clear for the people. Birdman has made it clear he wants absolutely nothing to do with him. I think BG was a little bit upset, even though he's in prison. From what I heard, I can't confirm that, but Birdman and his crew, because BG, you know, Hot Boy BG.
Yeah.
Actually, the group Hot Boys is named after him and his squad.
After
Hot Boys.
After
Gangsta.
They the real Chili Peppers.
They the street Hot Boys.
Right.
The rappers was the other Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is all, and Baby Gangsta BG is named after him.
Yeah.
So taking it to this, you know, this situation now, a lot of people in Louisiana feel away. Some are cool with it, some ain't. So Boosie was doing a recent Vlad interview. You know how Vlad gonna do. He asked the question, how do you feel about him corroborating and telling?
Right.
Boosie flipped out. Hey, man. He ended up flipping out after making his initial statement that he messed up his legacy and he didn't rock with it. Boosie flipped out. Man, nah, man. Man, you told on them people, man. I can't call you. Nah. Then he asked Vlad, you got the paperwork? So he could tell you whatever, man, how he told on whatever. Nah, he wasn't supposed to do that, man. He was a real stepper. Nigga, you supposed to stand on business, nigga. You destroyed your legacy, basically. As far as in my legacy book of gangsters, like, you messed it up. Right. That then led him to respond, and this is where we are today. And I'm gonna play the audio, then we'll get everybody feedback on it.
God damn, I should have been on that.
Yeah, let me play the audio of this real quick.
All right.
And this will be this is actually on the channel. It's all over YouTube if y'all ever want to go look at it. It's up there. You can look at it. And Boosie had responded to him when he called I'll play the one where he said Boosie was in PC.
Oh.
Okay. He made that claim that Boosie was when he was in Angola. Angola's a very tough prison in Louisiana for the people that don't know. He's like, Boosie was in PC, and Boosie doesn't need to speak on Baton Rouge. I mean, he doesn't need to speak on New Orleans business because he's from Baton Rouge and everything. But this is what he said, and this is what Boosie had to say.
Okay.
The hardest part about
this first part played too.
Is knowing.
Here we go.
Man, stay in your lane. Stay in the rap lane. Matter of fact, you're not even much a street dude. The dudes that you speak on in Angola, my homies that love me till to this day, always remember this, bro. Whenever somebody say they love you, if they truly love you from day one, no matter what you do or what you go through, they're gonna still love you regardless. The same homies you speaking on Angola that you say stand on my name and respect me, that's the same homies when you went to Angola behind Katrina, behind the storm, because they sent y'all out of the county jail. When you went there, those are the same homies that I reached out to make sure you was okay. And you know what they came back and say? Oh, he good, he in protected custody. So when you get on Vlad and you be telling all these old wild, goofy stories about you was in Angola, man, you was in protected custody, man. You only made to Angola because of the storm. They had to move you all somewhere. So keep that in mind, bro. You know, I notice things, I just sit back and watch. But I couldn't pass this opportunity up. You on a big stage right now. And boy, you better get me another check. Boy, you rappers coming out the woodwork. I appreciate this one here.
I'm gonna address this gangster situation. But you can't take my strikes away because you gave yours away, dog. I'm a real stand-up nigga, I'll be all, dog. No PC in me, dog. Asking a nigga from uptown, I done jokes with it into the jails. Asking a nigga from across the canal downtown. I'm a stand-up nigga, dog. I fight in the dome, I shit fight in the cell. I'm a violator, bro. You know, ain't no PC in me. I had jaws, bro. I was like that, bro. It's choices we make in life, and you made that choice to ruin all the relationships with your people, with everybody, because so many people glorified you, bro. Now that shit over with, bro. And all I can say is, bro, dude, if a nigga told you that nigga lying, I'm a stand-up nigga, I'll be all, bro. And one more thing, bro. You need to apologize, bro, for all them niggas up that road, from that city. Niggas that fought for you up there, bro. All the steppers who name affiliated with your name, you need to apologize, bro. To your people, everybody, all the niggas who put your names in all them songs. It ain't gonna take from what you did, but you need to apologize, bro. Them niggas really was out there for you, bro. The question is, do you feel they deserve an apology?
So, Twan, you got the flow. What you think, bro? What you think? It's on Twan.
I honestly don't. I don't know what to think about that one. I mean, telling is telling. At the end of the day, whether they dead or alive, I mean, telling is telling. You done already did 20-something years, like, gonna ride the rest of that shit out, in my opinion, I'm just saying how I feel. And I feel like...
He was sentenced to life.
Shit, he gotta ride that. You made that bed, you gotta lay in it.
Just want to make clear, he was sentenced to life. So
I'm glad you told me that. I ain't know.
It was
but
it's
like, you made that bed, you gotta lay in it. And I feel like telling is telling, bro. Shit. Ain't no way to sugarcoat that. Ain't no way to, they dead, so it's I just feel like telling is telling, and that's wrong. Yeah. That's wrong. That's wrong, man. I mean, he felt like he did what he had to do, and he got his own personal reasons, I don't know much about dude. I hadn't even seen the interview.
He actually did, say he know that it was wrong. He wasn't supposed to do that, but he saw it. Basically, he wanted to come home. Like, he wanted to get up out of there. And Birdman and them were telling him directly, like, you laid down these rules for us. You the one that pushed this stuff on us. You got all the respect from everybody.
Right.
How are you going to then go do what you preached against to us? Right. But he did say he did it. He's saying it wasn't right. And he said he made a foul move, basically. But he wanted to come home. So that's that.
I understand him wanting to come home.
He not saying it ain't. I'm just saying he knows.
So he's standing on what he like.
Yeah, it's wrong. He said it's wrong. Right. Yeah, he said it's wrong.
At least he ain't trying to sugarcoat and make excuses. Nah. I can respect that. Nah. I can respect that, but I can't respect him telling on nobody. Yeah. But I mean, that's. I don't know. I'm still processing that. But I don't respect the telling part, though. I respect the fact that he's standing on, okay, I know I fucked up. That I shouldn't have probably did that. And shit, you know. And it's hard, and it's really hard to say, you know, because we ain't none of us in his shoes. He doing a life sentence, so, you know, I ain't going to come down too hard on him. I want to
say, I could be wrong, that he actually had said that he would be mad if he was in that situation.